Alright, hey, what's good, you guys? It's your girl JR211, and I'm back again to do another video for you guys. I know it's been a minute since I did one, and not too much really been going on with me. I just been working and going to school, but I do have some good news. Is my recruiter finally got back with me, and I went to an interview on the Air Force Base where I guess I'll be working at, and I got to pick my job. At first I was gonna be a med tech, but then I changed my mind and I went with pharmacy because that's what I wanted to do anyway. So when he told me it was a pharmacy job open, I gladly jumped on that job. And now I'm just waiting for him to get a confirmation from his commander so he can email my recruiter back the little, it's not called a serial number, but I forgot what my recruiter said, the little serial number to hold that position for me until I get from basic training and everything. So, hopefully I'll be doing the pharmacy thing, just make it an all-out life career. What else? Oh yeah, for anybody that's going to the Air Force Reserve, you're gonna do an interview for your job, and when you go in there, it's just like any other interview. Look nice. Don't sit down until they tell you to. Have questions to ask, because the more you ask, the more they okay, they're really interested in it and stuff like me. I know I was nervous when I went on the mine because I was like, man, it's like a make or break deal, sort of like. And before I went in, my recruiter had gave me like 3 questions to ask, and so I started off with some of those. And as the interviewer was talking to me, I thought of more questions and I asked. And I smiled, and I had a guy who interviewed me, so I was saying yes sir to everything, showing my politeness skills, so showing my Southern hospitality that I have proudly, Georgia girl all the way here. But yeah, like I said, it's just like any other interview. Dress nice, ask questions, be respectful, yes sir, no sir. You know, even have like small little casual talk in a way. I know with me, like, he asked me why I decided to go Air Force Reserve instead of active duty, and I told him why. And what else? Then he told me like why in general I wanted to be in the military, and so I told him why my father served, and I thought about this ever since the 7th grade, so I've always seen myself doing this and stuff. So have small little casual talk. And he asked me questions to find out what he thought might be good for me, and I told him I wanted to be a pharmacist. So pharmacist follows up under medical, because that's what, like, and you have to do a resume, and I did a resume, and like my objective was to become a pharmacist, and I guess he automatically assumed, since that's what I put on my resume, that's the kind of job I wanted when I got in the Air Force. But to be honest, it didn't matter. I just wanted a job so I could go ahead and get a basic training date, so I could go. I was like, man, when I get in there, I'll switch my job over. Then I literally told him that, I said, whatever job y'all have open, I'm willing to take, even if it's the most grimiest job out there. I would have took it, and then when I got in, I would have cross-trained over into another field and a better field and everything like that. So now I'm just sitting back waiting for the confirmation. The video on how to do an M16, it is coming, you guys. I haven't forgot about that, so everybody that's going in will know how to do that as well. I got the hook up, got the hook up on it. Yeah. I'm trying to see what else I can tell you guys. About the interview process for everybody that's going Air Force Reserve, because active duty Air Force is like you pick a job that's open and they reserve your slot or whatever, and you know you have your job. Not unless you go in as an open type thing, where I think like the third to last week of basic training, or the second to last week of basic training. Like if you haven't decided on the job, they call you in the room and you write down the jobs that you want, you know, from what you really want to what you least want. And if your ASVAB scores allow it, and if there's positions open in that job, then you'll get the job. And then, you know, after doing Air Force, your job, whatever your job is, depends on where you go, because it depends on what Air Force bases and what part of the world need what jobs. So, you know, that's how that goes. You know, I'm in the middle still, Air Force active and reserve. More than likely, I'll probably end up switching over to reserve after I get done with basic training. And that when they talk about it, and like they give you one last chance before you go to tech school to switch over from active duty. No, to switch over from reserve to go active duty if you want to do that. And more than likely, that's what'll happen. I'll end up doing that because of some other personal issues going on right now. But yeah, that's it for me. You know, just giving you guys a little update. Like I said, hope you guys care. And JO211 is out. M16 video coming soon. Promise you guys that.